it's Admiral back here with Kingdom Hearts and holy levels, Sora! I did a wee bit of grinding in between last episode now. I think we were at level 21 or something by the end of last one. Sora was, at least. I found the greatest thing in any video game ever. So, in that room where, right in front of the palace gates, we were there before, and I saw all these pots aligned in a row, and I was like, well, that's certainly weird. And we kind of walked by it, and I didn't carry on investigating. But I found out what those are about. So sometimes they spawn here, and sometimes it spawns monsters. If it spawns these, you will note there are a whole bunch of pots, and if you slam them, it starts giving you XP. However, one of them is secretly the absolute worst monster in any video game ever. It's this invulnerable scorpion nightmare thing of nightmares. But that one will not be moved when you nudge the pots. I found it out because I was walking around and Aladdin pushed one just like he's doing there. And I was like, oh my god, it's moving! But then I realized that it was actually that he was nudging it, and so I went around nudging them all to see if they would move in that same way, and one of them will not. It's random where it shows up, but this one isn't moving when I nudge it. So if we smash all the other ones, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 experience consecutively. This one gives us 3, this one gives us 4, and the last one that you smash, 9, 10, and this one gives you 100. And a whole bunch of money as well. So I just sat there and did this for like an hour, and we got so many levels out of it, and money as well. So I'm feeling like, you know, Jafar's days are numbered now. So I've got up to 7 mana now. I mean, just push, 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 push. It's absurd. And we learned a whole bunch of skills, and I had time to practice because I was also fighting some enemies around the time as well. So let me just go through the skills we learned first. So Donald learned Mana Rage. Recover mana whenever you're hit in battle, which is cool. And it's something I want for me as well at some point. The more mana we can get from anything, the better. He learned Treasure Magnet and Second Wind as well. Second Wind is, when you resurrect, you resurrect with all your health, which is good. I assume that goes for the same way as if I heal him with a potion or whatever, so that's nice. Did Goofy learn anything new? I think maybe he didn't. I don't know if maybe you need to be in the party to learn skills or something. Because you don't get the little ding that comes in the corner when you level up if you're not in the party, which is a little weird. But I guess it makes enough sense. Anyway, as for the skills that I learned, a whole bunch. So I finally got MP Haste myself. Did that even happen while we were playing? I can't remember. I've got Air Combo Plus, so now I hit in the air 4 times, which is really cool. Tech Boost. I get more experience when I parry. Well, it says increases tech points. I don't know if tech points, like in addition to experience, if it also gives you something else. I'm not sure, but I'm keeping it on for the moment because I don't care much for Guard, which is... The dodge button now is also a block button, and if you equip them both, then it guards when you're standstill and dodges when you're moving. The guard is basically just like it'll do that, like it does the it's a block, but you don't hold it. It's like you do it, and he brings it up for a sec, and it's better. It's certainly easier than trying to tech stuff, but I can't see myself using it well. I practiced it for a bit, and I was really bad at using it, so I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna try and learn how to. Right, and I've been confused for a while about why it is that sometimes I feel like I'm using items, and then I notice my item slots are full again. I think maybe if you pick up an item from the ground and you have an empty slot, you automatically equip it. I'm not 100% sure on that one. And a few other notes. On spells I learned, so Arrow, which is the defensive spell, is quite good at increasing your defense. So I was saying before, I think 2 mana seems like a lot to use. I think it's worth it in a pinch because I didn't see how much it increased it by, but it was a fair bit. And Donald used it on me a few times, which was very helpful. Now, the final thing I want to note is that Gravity, the spell, which I obviously can't show you because I just depleted all my mana, so it damages by percentage of the enemy's max health, and so it says even on it, therefore it's effective with enemies with lots of HP. So for instance, those big ones that are spitting fire in this place, it took out about 60% of their health when I used it on them from full. I don't know if it affects it by a percentage of their remaining health, or did it say their max health or their remaining health? Does it say? Rings a percentage of HP. Anyway, so I assume it won't work very well against bosses because if it did 60% of their health the way it did that enemy, that would be absurdly powerful. And that may also be enhanced by the ray of light I've got. It may be that it's doing a bit of extra damage because of that. Anyway, that's most of what I wanted to tell for about like the new stuff we learned and everything. Yeah, the Air Combo Plus, it's good, but it throws off my timing a little because I'm just used to the Hurricane Spin coming on the 3rd hit, but it's still, I think it's good ultimately because that extra little hit is just... Anytime I'm going into melee, I have the chance to do more damage, basically. Yeah, and the last 2 notes, Abu! Is it just me, or did Abu suffocate to death And we're just not addressing it. I swear we just watched him die before our eyes. Does he show up in the journal, I wonder? They don't even have the decency. Oh, he's here, all right. Aladdin's faithful furry sidekick. Abu's size and ability make him valuable in tight spots. He's got a weakness for jewels and treasure, and when he's around them, he can't think of anything else. He was all monkey business in Aladdin. But he's, his last, I can't believe they killed Abu. I hope Aladdin uses one of his wishes to bring him back, or can I? Well, Aladdin already used 2 wishes, so he's gonna have to break his promise to free the genie if he does that. Anyway, and the other last note I had was that Merlin was all like, take a look at this book after you've gone to see Sid. And then I just sort of didn't, because I was kind of getting confused about, I was like, oh, but what if that book is really the Ansem's report, and that's why it's also missing pages. But then they started talking about Ansem's report separately, so I presume it's not. And more likely that has something to do with how we learn spells. Because we have not learned spells as yet. We haven't learned any new spells in a division of spells we already know. But they did mention, again, something about scattered pages, so it may be that it doesn't hold any knowledge as it stands, but I should have looked at it anyway, and I didn't, and that's the point. Well, does it say point right in here? I forgot about that. That's handy. He said he left it on the counter over here or something like that. The camera is absolutely bizarre in this place. Where did he set that book down? Oh, right here on this little thing here. So what is the deal with this? I've got my key. You can unlock even that tiny thing. Oh dear. It's shiny and loud. Oh god, this is a whole thing. What the heck? I am in book now? Okay, I don't have 0 questions about this. Oh, this is much more involved than I was expecting. Uh-oh. What if I don't go there? What if I leave the book? Oh, I'm not permitted. Well, this is certainly strange. Oh, that's weird. My command has changed to hit and not attack. This is very peculiar. And Donald and Goofy are no longer with me. And I can't jump very high. Wait, no, I can. But if I jump forward, I don't jump very high. Oh, no, I see. This is on the book is on like a slant. God, that's confusing. Wee! Alright, sorry, I better stop messing around. What is with this little wooden shack here? God, I didn't think this would be a whole thing. I thought it would just be like a little menu that was like, do you want to upgrade a spell? Read. An empty meadow. Take a look. I don't really have a way off this book as far as I know, so... Winnie the Pooh's here. Good. What's this about? Oh, bother.
Think.
What's wrong? Pool pal. Well, see ya. I just love whenever games they fade in for a moment there to let you walk forward, as if there's any reason I wouldn't.
Just thinking.
Oh.
I was thinking of how to say goodbye to Pooh.
Oh.
Pooh?
Yes.
Wait a second. You're Pooh?
Yes, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Pooh for short.
Wait, you're getting ready to die? Is that what you're saying?
I'm Sora.
I'm very concerned about the hole that's beside me in this log bench.
Have you come to say goodbye to Pooh too?
Well, no, because I didn't know who you were.
Why would I do that?
Yeah.
We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you mean?
Well, we all lived here in the 100-acre wood, and we'd take walks together, or play Pooh sticks. And every day, I'd eat some honey. Just one small smackerel would taste very good right now.
I expect so.
But now...
It seems like you don't have much around at the moment.
All my friends, and my favorite honey tree, too. Everyone must have gone away while I was napping, I think. So, who knows? Maybe I shall end up going away somewhere as well. But I wonder, how do I say goodbye to myself? Think. Oh, my tumbly is getting rather rumbly.
Where are you going? 100-acre wood. No, sorry, 100-acre wood. I read that wrong. Interesting. Wait, is this a whole thing I can do right now? Because I probably should. Is this another world, really? Oh, it might be. Man, that was so crazy. That sounded exactly like something, as would be said in Winnie the Pooh. Was it a show? I guess it was a book series, firstly. It sounded very Winnie the Pooh anyway. Everyone else has gone away, so I have to figure out how to say goodbye to myself. It's also tremendously sad. Good God. Oh, I'm not allowed to dodge roll around here. That's weird. Well, that was pretty heartbreaking. Oh my God. Hello. Please tell me these are Dalmatians. Shark. Why? Well, I hope there's some way we can return his friends and his favorite honey tree. So are we just going to be following him around on the map now? What is this? And why am I in here myself? This is so strange. Oh, this wasn't open before, was it? So let me just see if are there any other landmarks. I guess we're going to be led around one to the next, aren't we? Oh, this compass rose has something interesting. Oh, that's how you leave. Right. Well, I didn't think this was. I was intending to do the rest of Agrabah today as well, like go chase after Jasmine and all that. But it looks like maybe we're going to be doing the 100-acre wood. I didn't realize this was a whole ass area. Mr. Sanders? Is that what that says? I don't think I know any Mr. Sanders from Winnie the Pooh. I know a Christopher Robin. Ring also. Let me see, who do I know from Winnie the Pooh? So there's Kanga and Roo. There's Piglet. There's Tigger. There's like an owl, right? I don't think I remember their name. Maybe that's who lives here. The music. And there's Eeyore. Is there anyone else I'm forgetting? And Christopher Robin. Did I mention Christopher Robin? Can't remember. So am I meant to ring this? I guess so. But if Winnie is to be believed, there's no one here. Oh, this is his house. What does it mean, Mr. Sanders?
Oh, bother. There's no more honey left.
What a shame.
If only the honey tree would visit. Oh, then I could eat my fill.
Oh my god, he just phased through that pot. And he's gone! He's a ghost! Ghost bear! Ghost bear! He has a framed picture that just says, honey. Is that in the original? It better be. Is there anything in his... why am I just opening all his stuff? Oh god! I've just stolen elixir from Winnie the Pooh, everybody. God, are these all empty too? Why are they stacked neatly on a shelf then? He's just got photographs of honey everywhere. Is that a bee? I can open the window. Is there any... Well, I mean, he's gone. I probably shouldn't do that. He'll get bugs in his house and stuff. Why am I just interacting with everything in his house? Oh, I should stop messing with stuff. I can't close this anymore. Sorry, I've caused irreparable property damage. Ah, yeah, there's the owl. I don't remember what their name is. Or what they sound like, to be honest. Let me guess. You'd like to know what happens next. Unfortunately, some of the pages are missing, so I can't tell you yet. The pages are scattered over many worlds. Would you find them for us? I will do just that. Oh, isn't the owl, like, narrated or something? There's something like that. Very good. So there are more pages. Right, I totally forgot they said there were missing pages already. Great. Okay, well, return to the outside world then. Some mystical secrets in that book indeed. Donald? Goofy? Don't read that book. There are bears in there. I've got your tea party all properly set up. Practice magic to the cavern. Well, I can teleport to the cavern from here? What? Why what? Oh, that's what this is about. Why? I guess just as a shortcut around the town, just make it easier. Oh, funny, Leon's not here. Right, well, he wouldn't be because he's back at the little base. God, it's just a platform here now. Wow, very good. So maybe you don't really get, like, higher tier versions of each spell. I was just sort of assuming you would, but maybe that isn't a thing. Anyway, having gravity is certainly a leg up, so I can't complain about that. I guess we're back to Agrabah then. Definitely wasn't expecting that to be 100-acre wood in there. Very good, very good. To the desert this time, and we've got way many higher levels, so it may be that we're having an easy time here. But the enemies go away and stuff when you fix a world, usually. So I was worried that was my only chance to grind with those jars. So are we being taken back to the Forbidden Chamber, whatever it's called? Looks like this is the place. Oh no, we're outside here. I didn't even realize that. It looked like it was so dark I thought it was a cavern. There's more desert this way. This looks like a mound where a lion head could come out of the ground, doesn't it? Oh, I didn't put Aladdin back on my party. That was dumb. I should go do that if we get a chance. Hello. I don't have any greedy intentions with going into this place, I promise. Hi. The tiger head is being controlled by the Heartless. Oh, God! Okay, I didn't... oh. Am I allowed to run and put Aladdin on my party now? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sorry. That's way too scary. Wait, who was it that we were... We brought Donald with us for, I guess I just had Donald on my party while I was grinding or something. Wait, why I thought weren't we supposed to be taking Goofy with us for this? Who did I bring? I brought Goofy, Donald along during Tarzan, right? So we should be bringing Goofy. Why was I bringing Donald during the grinding? I wonder. Because I'm pretty sure I was. Ah, now I'm confused. I don't remember who I brought when. We're bringing Goofy this time anyway. All right, sorry. Yes, I meant to very much to fight with you. So what is this just not going to be fighting back, or how does this go? I don't understand what you do or are. Oh, it shoots lasers. I see. Okay, I got it. And I guess we can only hit it in the face. Why? Oh no, I can hit it in the jaw. Or no, I can't. Those are just enemies that it shot out. I have no idea what I should be targeting. Or is it just? Oh, it's gonna every time it shoots out a heartless. Oh no, it brought its head down for a moment there. Ow! Owie! I don't know what parts of you are vulnerable. Can I launch magic at you from up here? That didn't seem to do anything. Okay, I think I should just be fighting its face whenever it drops down, and any enemies it spits out. But other than that, just run away from it, I guess. Right. Damn it. I've had my attention divided. Okay, whenever it spits enemies out, that's when it brings its head down. So I guess we do that. Do this now. Oh, I can get on top of its face and everything. Let's try gravity. See if this does anything. Okay, no, it didn't seem to do a damn thing. So I guess the percentage thing doesn't really work for bosses, if it does anything. It probably just does a fixed rate against normal enemies. Hey, look, more AP and Lucky Strike for Goofy. So, okay, it seems like you get some minute amount of invincibility from rolling, because rolling sometimes lets me break through projectiles. I guess Lucky Strike will increase his chances of a crit or something like that. Gotta keep landing on top of its eyes and stuff. Okay, we're doing good damage this way anyway. Oh, I'm still up here. This is great. Gravity. Yeah. That would have been a good time to use fire, actually, probably. Alright, there's spinning around enemies, and that's usually when it brings its head back down to the ground, so I better not focus on the enemies for now. Oh, no, it's not doing that. Never mind. Oh, wait, yes, it is. Is it? No, I don't know what it's doing. It's just doing more of this. Let's go after this one while it's doing that, then. Magic Blast, which is obviously doing more damage since my max mana has increased. Ah, come on, now that I've got it down low health, I finally understand what's going on. It's not going to bring its head down. There we go. It brought its heads down. No complaints here. 480 XP. Nice. Don't mind that at all. So yeah, the gravity trick is just not going to work on bosses, it seems. It just has a flat rate damage, apparently. Or the percentage is just reduced to like 2 or something. Wow. Oh, the Cave of Wonders has really been built up since my day. It seems. I don't remember quite all this stuff here. Ah, dang, the aerial soldiers. Oh, Hecklesbury, there are boulders around as well. Oh, there's a White Trinity here. Better record that. What was this place called again? The Cave of Mysteries, the Cave of Wonders. All I remember is it coming out of the ground and going, "Who dares disturb my slumber?" Well, that's not all I remember, but it's the thing I remember the most anyway. Smack! Eh. Probably shouldn't smash this just yet. Actually, it could be useful weighing something down in a moment. I will use it as a platform to get up here, though. What's up here? Something fun! No, it's a boulder. I'm joking. Let's not get destroyed by that. Let us do, however, go over here. It's not proper grammar. Anyway, I want to show you what I'm talking about so you can see why I'm so excited about gravity. Look how much damage it just did right there. That was like 80% of that thing's max health. So that's what it does on normal enemies. So enemies with not very much max health, it's not very effective against. But enemies like this, it's very effective against. Anyway, so now you see why I was hoping. I was very excited to see if that would work on a boss, but evidently it does not. Ooh, I'll have whatever this is, though. Blaze Gem, sweet. So we'll hack our way through these first few rooms. If it's anything like the movie, it's going to go through a number of different biomes in the next few rooms. We're going to find some very weird stuff. Oh, there's a staircase down here. What's this about? Whoop! The relic chamber. Oh, this is how you go down to a relic. Oh, yes. I guess we're fortunate Boo is dead in the sand somewhere, because otherwise he'd be grabbing things from statues and making problems for us. I'm drowning, it's fine. Wow, this is a very shallow pool. Damn it. At least yoink these before we carry on. Thunder Ring. I don't know why they're giving us all these all of a sudden when the mages drop way better versions. Can we swim through here, or will we need some sort of raft? Silent chamber. It's not silent to me. There's all kinds of music. Touch. Yeah, we probably better not, hey? At least in the movie, that's not a good idea when you touch those. We might have to in a minute, but I'm just gonna try not to for the moment. And what's with it? It looks like you can push a little staircase out into the water over here. That's strange. Also, why was there only like one boulder that rolled out of this thing? That's super weird. They're just like, oh, that's okay. There are more boulders. Huh. I guess that goes down to the pool, but where? Anyway, let's check this hole first. Maybe we'll understand what those gems downstairs are about for after this. Whoa, man, this is a whole ass. This is like the biggest dungeon we've ever been into. We haven't really been into any other dungeon crawly sort of segments in this game, I don't think. God, those are tedious to deal with. Especially when it's on a platform like this. Gravity. Square. And thankfully Aladdin has become a very much more formidable melee fighter as well for all those level ups, so pleased with that. I have no idea if the new partners you gain in each area scale with your levels, like if they appear at like your level +3 or something like that, or if it's a flat rate. They always seem to be so far they've seemed to be a few levels higher than us. Ooh, something big we can push there. Yellow Trinity. Lots of torches. This is sort of weird. Well, a torch would be made of wood, I guess. These look like they're made of clay or something. And a brazier would be metal. I'm really not sure what a fiery implement made of clay would be. Yes, I think that's right. I think a torch is wood. Ooh, that was a slick dodge I just pulled. Funky moves, me. Thanks, me. Oh, he's saying take that. I keep thinking hearing him say, think fast! And I think he's throwing something at me. So I guess this water will push us off into the down there if we run by it. So that's not much incentive to do so. Water. What's with all the water? I'm not really sure what the point of it is. Anyway, can I hop up this barrel to get up here? Eh. Yes, I can. Just in time to miss all the mana bubbles, but I can still get this chest. Elixir, sweet. Got lots of those at this point, haven't we? Oh yeah, my max item count is 5 now. Look at me. Look at me! Mickey Speedway USA reference. Timely, Disney. Topical. Alright, 4 elixirs and 1 mega elixir. We can get over here for some more treasure too. I'm not sure what it might be. But so far it's just been a lot of items in this place. Mithril shard. Interesting. I don't think we've ever found a place where we could buy mithril shards yet, so I wonder if the only way to get them is to craft them, or to find them in chests, rather. Right, I feel like there's a lot of to this room puzzle-wise that I'm not really getting, but I'm just going to kind of hop over it and hope that there's nothing important and go to the next room. It may be that there are a lot of, because we know there are pages of a report going around, although that may be more story stuff, and pages of Winnie the Pooh's land running around as well. So I wonder if the more eclectic and difficult to find collectibles I keep missing are those. Because I feel like I've skipped 1 or 2 important things, although sometimes just because I don't have the requisite skill yet. Oh, yes. We should deal with this first. You're absolutely right, friends. I know what's in here. Cottage. Brilliant. Haven't made too much use of those yet, but I probably should because they can only be used outside of battle, so I may as well be using them to heal our mana and stuff as we move along. Let's just use one now, why not? Because mana does build kind of slowly, otherwise. Ooh, this looks important. I suppose we better... I've got an idea. There are a few barrels up here, so let's try and bring one down and use it as a platform to get over there. Will it break if I just kind of fall down here? Oh, it won't come with me. Is it possible for me to set it down gently without breaking it? From up here? Oh, did Aladdin get hit by the water or the barrel? For a second, I thought I just knocked him off the cliff. No, I think he got hit by the water. Okay, just tried my best not to throw this over the edge. Alright, great. Well, good job, team. I assume this is sort of what these are here for, is to give me a little bit of a boost to get to that platform, because it looks like we could almost make it right now, but not quite. Okay, just gotta throw it like a little farther away from me, but not like too far. Let's try a bit of like this action. That's not bad. Oh, you can't ledge grab it. I see. That would be problematic, wouldn't it? Well, let's just see what's over here now that we're on the upper level of the silent chamber. Actually, there are like a few exits. What's with this? Hidden room. Oh, dear. What's all this about? Ah, what? Huh? Sorry, excuse me? What? Why is it question marking me here? Oh, up there. I see. Is it one of the statues? No, it is not. What is that? This pillar probably rises all the way to the top. Meaning what? I'm not sure, but I guess we'll know later. Heaven knows why that was an observation we couldn't have made while we were in the water. Oh, there's a blue trinity right here. Bugger. Where's the nearest save? Do you know what? Let me just go get Donald right now and do this. Because I'll definitely forget the blue trinities otherwise. Well, I mean, I'll forget not to do any trinity if I don't do it immediately. Hence why I'm running most of them down. But that's one we actually can do now, so I may as well. Cave of Wonders, that is what it's called. Oh, I've dropped down to a different area which has a save spot in it. That's not where I meant to drop down, but we did it now, so torn page. Oh, what kind of torn page? A torn page out of Merlin's book. Okay, so this is another part of the 100-acre wood. Well, we should definitely be... I'll probably turn those in every time we're back at Traverse Town, if I can remember. Because the chances of us getting 100% of them are not necessarily 100%, so I shouldn't wait around until we've got them all to start to see what they do. Like to see what's in the next page. Great, well there's a save point in here, which is cool. I know that now. So it was the Dark Chamber, but the hidden room where that blue one was? I can't even remember. Oh, that's weird. There's a blue treasure chest on top of that. Why can't I swim under this? Why animate it with a ledge if I can't swim under it? I could have sworn it was this staircase down here that I climbed up from a moment ago, but... Oh, there's an elevator, I see. Lowers you down. This is where the Trinity Mark was. Ah, I found it, okay. Yeah! What's that, like 11 out of 17 or something? I like that they all looked around confusedly. I don't understand how us jumping does that. Thundara G. Alrighty. We've got a few, but I guess it can't hurt to have a few more. Can we get up here, by the way? Not with our current jump attitude. And there are more exits out here. Oh, this is confusing and mazy. But I just jumped over here, and that's how we got to the room I was just at with the save point. And aside from the save point, it also has this up here. No idea what that's about. Do we need the water level up higher or something? Maybe that's what those monkey statues do. Or were they monkeys that were holding the gems? Look at Goofy in the background. Whoa! Sora, help! Right, so many exits. Can we get up through here? It says Silent Chamber that way, but we're not apparently able to jump up there, unless that was an exit. No, where is the Silent Chamber? Where is it if not up there? I'm not allowed to jump here. Hang on a tick, let me jump over the edges here as well, because this is what brought us to this room, where there is also an exit here. The Relic Chamber. We were here already. Oh, okay, we fell out of that waterfall just then. Got it. Ready. Is there something we can do from a floor above to, like, push a block down here? It seems like they want us to, like, go out aside and push those blocks down. Anyway, I should probably call out to one of these statues at some point. Abu? He's alive? Since when? Okay, so touching those doesn't do anything bad here, because we should just be touching all of them because they do important things. Forgive me if, having seen the film, that was not my instinct. But I guess they wouldn't assume that you had seen the film, so... Because that would just be unfair to punish you for not having seen the movie. So I probably should have known that they wouldn't do anything bad, but I was feeling very wary. So does that mean there'll be one that'll lower that stuff down? That would be very helpful. Well, let's go up here anyway. There was another one we could have touched, and I chose not to, and I don't remember where that was. No response. Right, so it's just a one-time dealio. Ooh. Chest here, and this is right beside that. Alright. Oh, could I have swam to here all this time? That's weird. Oh no, this is a different thing altogether. I see. Am I close enough to call onto that? I guess not. Wait a tick. Does that mean, go away, that I can, if I, how do I forget? How do we get over there? I think we have to fall in the normal area of this room up here. We jump over the edge here, it brings us into that other room, and from here can we call out to the statue that's behind this block? Can I, like, target it? Nothing, won't let me target anything other than the chest here. But there's a statue behind that, right? Or is that not what we were just looking at? No, yeah, I think that's what I see there, right? In between that little crack there. So Abu, I guess, won't go that far. But if we can find a way to get close to that statue otherwise, yes. Right, now I guess we better swim through another few rooms, because there was a statue around here we could look. Was it here? Yes. What can you do for us? It's not greed, I just want to get your magic powers for my own benefit. Wait, what if it is greed? Don't collapse inward, Cave of Wonders. So that opened a door, and it was a place I recognized, but I don't know where it was. But it was obviously down here, right? So if we just keep swimming around, I guess we'll find it. Was there another exit up from that hall up top that we could have gone? Let me carry along, because I totally forget where it was that thing that we just saw opened was. I also did not notice this was here before. Can I can't make that jump, can I? I guess with a barrel I could. Is there a way to get a barrel up here? I should probably deal with the enemies first anyway. I don't want to accidentally smash the barrels, though. Gravity! Just got punted by the boulder. Fire! Right, okay, so there are barrels here, obviously. Sorry, whoever I just led into that. There's a barrel here as well. Oh, don't break the barrel. Don't you break the barrel either. We can't stack them on each other if the others were any indication. But I may be able to... Aladdin, don't headbutt the barrel out of my grasp again, or I'll have some very stern words with you. Please don't show up another boulder here. Okay, so if you throw it, it breaks, I'm pretty sure. Wait, maybe only if it wall. Let's just try dropping it carefully first, though. Oh yeah, I can put it up there. Okay, so if I do a bit of that, and then get it... Wow! That didn't go right. Guys, stop getting in my way. You're so angular with your body shapes, and it's making... Okay, that was perfect. I've made problems. Right, so that wasn't the thing. Maybe it's I need the Trinity for that one. Oh my god, I was thinking and then that thing came and startled me. Because if you do the swing, you can't ledge grab and stuff, so even though that gives us a little extra distance, I don't think it's the thing to do. Maybe you can stack these ones on top of each other? I'm laughing, but they are getting seriously hurt. I'm gonna be the one to heal them in a minute, so it probably shouldn't be. You can't really pick them up very well on the ledge, or when one of your friends is climbing up. Okay. Aladdin! Stop being tall! Move! Go that way! Okay. No, they break just like the other ones. I can't tell if if I've got the right idea, but I'm doing it wrong. Like I need to push it a little closer to the edge, or if this is not going to be doing what does it. This Cave of Wonders has many different little treasures to find, though. Maybe you'll get some kind of spell later that lets you jump farther or something. Or maybe it's to do with one of the Trinity marks. Because there is a white Trinity in this room. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's going to work. Oh, what? Did that boulder just knock the barrel off as it went by? Or did one of these two knock it off? Oh, you can nudge it without having to pick it up, right? That'll make it easier to get it like precise towards the edge. Because I feel like I'm inches from making it. Yeah, that's good. Wait, just a little more. Yeah, that's gonna do it. No, come on, little itty bitty Goofy, don't ruin this. Goofy, no, don't. Please be careful. Please be cautious. Please be just a little. Okay, come on. This doesn't work. Don't neither of you shut that up. Oh, Goofy! Don't hit me. Sorry, Aladdin. God, I pushed it off this time. Yeah, the spawn rate of this thing is not consistent. It's based on whether or not someone's standing there or not. Oh, so maybe if I put it like here, though? For God's sakes. Okay, here we go. This is the one. I'm pretty sure this is not what you're supposed to do. Because I would have made it much more ergonomic if so. Or so I suspect. If anything would have done it, that probably would. Right, sorry, let's carry on. What did the statue in here even drop down? I'm sorry, I've got lost in my own little world there. No spawn. Oh, that opened a door somewhere, that's right, and I couldn't remember where. So I'm going to try and carry on to the rest of the hall and see if that leads us to where I'm meant to go. So I can use these as I guess it's just because the way his walk is very bouncy, but I always feel like I'm able to jump for like a second longer than I actually technically am. So these are well and good as platforms, so I can get by with that. The Bottomless Hall? I don't think I want to go to a place called the Bottomless Hall. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this isn't a place we've been. There's a Mega Potion there. What is this block about? Oh, I can push it down, eh? Well, I could if Goofy weren't in the way. There we go. Thank you. It can't be that bottomless if there's a block there. No, okay, with this one here. So did that block then end up somewhere around here? Because why else would they have us push it? I'm not sure, but I'm not sure which of these exits we've taken anyway. Hidden room. I think we were there before. What's the deal with all this? Oh, okay, that there is what opened that little door. Oh, okay, up here is where that gem opened earlier. Still don't know that we ever have a way found a way to get up there. Can I just jump from the stairs, maybe? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe the hidden room comes out there. But what's with this room again? Dark chamber. This is where you save. Right, okay. And before I get too confused about everything else as well, there is an exit on this side of the room as well, so there's another place I've not yet been around these parts. Ow. Oh, and there's another exit down here as well. God, there are so many exits from each room. This brings us out... Where is this? Right, this is this again. Okay, cool. Let me just check this room, because maybe now that we've opened that door up there, that allows another exit from this room somehow in a way I didn't anticipate priorly. Oh, okay. When you get up on that ledge, that's how you get to this statue here. Which presumably helps you open this door or something. This column goes all the way to the top, so does that mean there's going to be a pillar like this in one of these other rooms? Up at the top? Let's have a look. So this is the normal way to get into the bottomless hall that isn't up there. But that block hasn't come back, so presumably... Oh, we were here for a minute, weren't we? There were all these jars and stuff, right. I don't remember, I don't think we ever went past this, did we? Because I tried jumping to that thing. But that block didn't come back, so presumably it's of some use down below. Maybe? Or maybe not, I don't know. And also, I feel like we probably could make a jump to this place. I just flubbed it the first time. I'm gonna give it one more try. Especially now that I know that these pages or these chests can just sometimes hold, like, the missing pages of these books and stuff. Right, so I didn't have it nearly close to the ledge before because I wasn't sure how far over the edge you could put it. With something like that, but better, I could probably make it. Surely that. Hiya! Okay. Might not be able to make it back, but... Oh, and it's just... well, it's always just like one elixir or something like that. Fair. Oh, bye, Goofy. Anyway, I guess the story will work without him. So what be down here? Is this another final treasure room, you say? Oh, this gotta be interesting. Oh, dear me. Oh, God, it sure is a treasure room. And they're heartless all around. Actually, that up there looks a lot like the gem that, like the actual one from the movie where Abu took it. Didn't Abu take it from this treasure room? Whatever gem he took? So maybe we shouldn't take that one. I'll probably give it a try anyway. Oh, I'm actually not allowed to interact with this one. That's good. I guess they're just including it for accuracy. I'll take these, though. Hopefully they don't consider this to be greedy, what I'm doing. Ooh, more defense. Now, again, I'm thinking we want to just stack it all into Goofy so he can play tank and just we can heal him from afar and he can get close to certain bosses. Although, then again, some of the bosses are really fast, so... I guess it wouldn't be bad for me to have some as well, but usually you want to give all the same buffs on the same person, so you have one person who's, like, absurdly good at stuff. Well, I mean, you can't, that's a way you can play anyway. And our defenses aren't terribly far off. We basically got the inverse of each other's strength and defense, although he's a few levels above me. And then again, I could also bump Donald's a bit to be matching with mine. I'm gonna give it to me. Actually, now that I think about it. I'll probably just dance back and forth between giving it to Goofy and myself whenever we get defense buffs. About any other buffs, I'm not sure. We'll think about those when the time comes, but... My God, there really is a lot of treasure here. Should I stop taking this at some point? It's probably going to be bad for us, isn't it? I mean, I'm not taking the gold. I'm only taking stuff that will help us win our journey. Those were Dalmatians. Surely I'm allowed to take those home. But again, very weird. So that was the first... The general said there weren't any until now. Now it says, okay, so you have to get at least one in an area, one pod before it tells you how many are left. That's more what I expected. I expected there'd be a lot around here. Right, anything else important in this room? Is this that pillar aforementioned that seems it won't budge? Keep exploring the ruins. This must be the pillar they were talking about, right? They said it seems to go all the way to the bottom. Or all the way to the top. Treasure is so valuable it sings.
You don't know me, but I know where you live.
Aside from that, is there anything else we want here before we leave? I don't think so. And we better go find a way to knock that pillar down. Or at least lower it so that it stops blocking our path here. From here, can you jump up and climb this or something? It just seems kind of weird and out of place, this wall. Nope, guess not. Very good, so clearly there's something more we can do from down in one of these water areas. I'm not sure exactly which. I mean, I assume we have to get up there so that we can get up there to speak to that statue, and that'll do something that'll help us with either this door or this pillar or both. I can't just, like, hit it with fire or something, right? What? How does that work? Well, anyway, I guess there's no way. I probably could have hit it with melee, and that would have been the smarter thing.
Show me the keyhole.
Oh dear, we better get the heck up there and fast. So fair. Wow, this one's actually got, it's probably like built into the wall and everything. Seems the locals knew where it was. That means we should go fast. Alrighty, so maybe all this stuff is just extra then. Like what's ever behind this door. And whatever that statue does. Very good. We'll worry about it later then. We have much more pressing matters to attend to. May as well use one of those cottages right before we get up there anyway. Ow. So we can go into the next fight fully prepared. Right, time for a cottage. I guess that's the highest tier because it restores you basically everything. Sweet. We're at max of things. Let's go. I could have a little more of the orange stuff, but this will do for now. Well, there's a save point here all of a sudden, so I didn't need to do that at all. Well, I guess it's better that way anyway. Let's do this. Lamp chamber. So this is where Aladdin found it then? God, you got all that stuff before. You could have told us how to get past a few of those things.
Boy again?
He is more persistent than I expected.
Yeah, sorry to be a thorn in your side, but
Why not explain
don't do any of this stuff.
the situation to that boy Riku? Doing so may actually prove useful to our...
Wait a second. Are you Maleficent?
Peace out, bitch.
Let Jasmine go!
That's a yes then.
You see,
Fire! Bang, bang, bang.
one of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
Well, glad Maleficent left so that Jafar could just brazenly spew all our information.
Fools
All the
will
important
live to
information.
See what lies beyond it.
I presume the door also requires our key, right?
My second wish.
Being a door and all.
Them.
Oh no, Genie!
Genie,
Please don't!
no!
Sorry, Al. The one with the lamp calls the shots. I don't have a choice.
But can he fail to do something if he's not good enough at it? I didn't realize that was a thing. Aren't we just dead now? Or are we able to actually like beat him up and stuff? Well, I guess we want to target Jafar. Well, he is invulnerable and does not take damage from being hit by earthly attacks. Oh, sure he does. He just didn't for a moment because rules. So I guess the genie's like trying to attack us in the background, is he? Does gravity do anything on you at all? No, don't do that, okay. I heal myself though because he covered his eyes before he did it. Okay, well we can't hit the genie, that's good news. I guess he doesn't have to put his heart into doing it especially well, or maybe that is that by the rules? I got how to get over there. Oh, he does have quite a number of useful spells though, which I had those. Right, so my friends are basically not going to be too much help because he's up on these towers and stuff. I may as well just hack away at him while I can because I'm at full health here. Yeah, that didn't do much damage. Because I'm way over leveled and all. I can heal myself with that easily. Get out of the way!
Fire! See ya!
Oh, fire does a little anyway. It's probably better to just save it for heals. Right, I gotta wait till he stops another one of these platforms again. Otherwise I'll never hit him. Oh god, what are you doing with that, Jafar? Jafar, come on. This is getting embarrassing for all of us the longer this takes. You take that. Don't ask me to take things. You should be the one who takes the things. And get back here. Oh my goodness. Dude, if this chamber had 4 more of these large pillars, you'd be so screwed right now. Get over here. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, I see. You've got a laser. I have more patience than you, Jafar. Oh, I can stop him when I do that. That's good. Just do a few more hits here. Will do. I bet the genie would hurt like hell if he actually managed to hit you.
Sorry about this.
I got it. That's about enough out of you, Jafar. Oh, you. Goofy's right there. You got him. Oh. Oh, that's right. There was another thing that I wanted to do this episode, and that was do the solo version of the Colosseum because we unlocked that and I didn't end up doing it. Sorry, I knew I was forgetting something.
Hang in there, guys.
If we have time in a minute, I'll do it after this joke of a fight. Get back here, you clown. Oh, damn. Genie actually totally knocked out Aladdin there. Oh, he's very smiley. This is a bit horrific.
Quick, get out of the way.
Sure. There we go. Get over here. God, you really gave me the runaround. Well, there goes Jafar. So is he gone? Have we taken him out of the story for good? Because if so, that was just a ridiculous way for him to, to try and challenge us. Genie, kill them! Genie just doesn't. Attain the power of ice. Oh. Okay, so every time you get the power of ice or the power of whatever, it upgrades that spell a bit. Is the Jafar just gone out of the story now? Did we actually just, like, kill him? God, what a punk. I mean, I'm not saying the game made it too easy. I'm saying he just went out like a bit of a loser. My first wish is kill that 12-year-old. And just immediately dies. I would have had way more respect for him as a villain if he said, for my first wish, make sure our plan can't fail. or something like that. You all right?
Genie,
Oh no, he's still alive. Okay, no, I see. Fair enough.
I want you to make me an all-powerful.
Of course, we had to have this scene right from the original. Does it work the same way as it did in the original, though, where he doesn't actually get to do anything with it because it instantly... Oh, God! Is the place gonna start filling up with lava now? Well, that was weird. What? How did that work? Genie, did you do it, or... Oh, there's stuff down there. That's supremely weird. Jasmine, are you alright? I think she only passed out. We gotta go after Jafar first. I guess that's a fair point. We probably should deal with that. Oh, so we can't... Before we do any of the keyhole stuff. But if we don't... Can we send Goofy back with her or something? Because Maleficent's just gonna come back and kidnap her. Well, I guess we gotta hop down after him. Is that right? Oh, I see. So now it's like phase 2. I should have used a cottage then. Damn it. I was thinking there wasn't enough lava for the Aladdin segment to be over yet. What about your itty-bitty living space? The lamp! Oh, no, that was probably me that said that. The lamp! Get Jafar's lamp! So I guess he can't be killed right now or something? Am I just supposed to go after Iago? Get... Oh, dear. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Right, okay. I figured that first phase was a bit... Oh, my God. Oh, ow. It did seem a little underwhelming for what I could figure to be a pretty important villain in this game so far. So oh, they have the same health bar, actually. But I better just go after this because it's easier to hit because it's not going to hit back. Man, Iago's one strong-ass parrot. I guess there's not much point in healing Aladdin or Goofy right now considering they're doing a pretty poor job of hitting Iago out of the sky. Ow! And my fire wasn't doing much? Nah, not really. Better to save it for heals. What are you doing now? More lasers and stuff? Oh, okay. Please come back, Iago. Are there platforms down there? Oh, there's platform. There are platforms here. I thought that was just all lava, and I was like, that's not fair. Come back. Iago just taking a break. He's crying. Oh my God. I feel terrible. Why can't I hit this anymore? Oh, there we go. He was just choosing not to. Great, we're down to 1 bar. And I've lost an earbud. Please come back to the platform, Iago. Jafar, can you just give us a minute? My God. Oh, wow, he's not moving, isn't he? I'll have to come out there, then. No, he's moving now. Aladdin, Goofy, you two are doing great. Do not change anything about your tactics. Did I lose the hurricane spin? Why is it not doing the hurricane spin anymore? Man, Jafar is really just not super concerned about actually hitting me in this fight, is he? He hit me once or twice and he was like, surely that's enough. Granted, if I hadn't been all leveled up, that probably would have hurt a lot more, but still, he seems pretty genuinely unbothered about all this. Yeah, come back. I don't know for sure, but it feels like the lava would be an instant death. Well, that's that. Max accessories for Goofy up. Oh, you can do that? What? That's cool. I want max accessories up for me. So have we got the lamp now? This is, well, whose lamp is this? The genie's or Jafar's?
Okay, Jafar. Back to your
Oh, this is his, I see. So you can just, like, it's like a Pokeball. You can capture him back in it. I thought he went into it immediately. I'm sorry about it, but, you know, in another few thousand years or whatever, someone will rub that and you can answer their wishes. And attain the power of fire. And now we've got Fira, I see. Oh, so it doesn't, you don't get a new spell, it just gets upgraded, is that it? Obtained answers report 1, So what are the rules? Because so the genie can do stuff without it being a wish then? I guess? Of course Maleficent's back now, isn't she? Or someone is anyway. Damn it. We've tremendously buggered this, Aladdin.
Jasmine!
At least we can start with this keyhole. That's an improvement on things. Sorry about your friend Aladdin. I think she's going to be sacrificed to a door. That's how her story is probably going to end. Ding! Unlock it. Yeah, anyway, I don't know why he was allowed to turn into a genie and just start breaking stuff without anyone wishing for it. I guess they are allowed to do stuff of their own will. Oh dear. Oh, is it just filling it in? Oh, for a second I thought it was like molten gold and it was going to start pouring out of the wall after us. Well, that's not bad. Nice. Oh, bugger, I spoke way too soon. Now it is going to crumble. Sorry, Aladdin. She is not present. Oh, it's a flying segment. Why? Oh, God. Okay, sure. This seems like a totally good idea. Oh, this carpet handles very weirdly. It turns to the left much faster than to the right. Ow. Ouch. Righty. Actually, it seems to steer more or less itself. Okay, it's just the boulders it doesn't dodge, but okay, I see that. It turns to the rest of the cave itself. Very good, very good. It's gonna go right up. Okay, it's fine, it's just a little fire. Really relaxing, genuinely. There are not many gumballs on the road. Okay, I should stop taking around now. This is actually getting very bad. Oh dear, oh man, oh jeepers, oh gosh. I can smack stuff, I guess, but I don't know what good that is for much of it. Is that it then? Are we good? We're out? It's fine, it's easy, it's breezy, it's cover girl, it's beautiful. I missed an adjective. That sounds the Cave of Wonders. So Abu is fine. They didn't show him get out of the sand or anything. So, Jasmine's no longer an Agrabah. Sora, let's go find her. Sorry, I can't take you with me. Why not? I sure wish we could.
But we can't. If we take him to another world, we will be... muddling!
Aladdin, we'll find Jasmine, I promise.
Earth-12? Hello? You still have one wish left? Look! Just say the word. Ask me to find Jasmine for you.
No, he can't do that if he promised.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Ow!
He's like, no, you idiot! I mean, to be fair, Aladdin, we could still take the lamp off you and get a few more. He gets shoes? Does that happen in the original?
A deal's a deal, Genie.
Good man, good
You can
man.
go anywhere you want. You're your own master. But if you can, it'd be great if you could go along with them and help Sora.
Now that I've helped you, though, it would be cool.
Sorry, Al. I'm done taking orders from others.
Is he just joking around, or
But
is he serious about that?
a favor? Now that's entirely different.
Well, that was what he was
Guess I
asking.
could give that a try. After all, we're pals, right, Al?
Genie.
No, we've known each other for about
Just
10
leave
hours.
it to me.
I don't consider you a friend yet. Well, good. I'm glad that more or less turned out the way it does. So do we get him as a summon or something? That more or less turned out the way it does in the original. So here's Hades, Maleficent, and Riku. What did Jafar mean?
Smarmy Vizier could have had him.
If you explain it to Riku, it might be easier.
Man.
Hey, I did my part. I brought the princess, didn't I?
Jafar was beyond help, consumed by his own hatred. One should be aware of letting it burn too fierce.
It's obvious she doesn't really trust anyone around her, or at least that's what it seems to me.
Whoa, lighten up. I'm as cool as they come, okay? By the way, kid, have we got something special for you?
Huh?
What does that mean?
We had a deal, yes? You help us, and we grant you your wish.
Kyrie, but what are you going to do to bring her back? Or bring her? Well, back from where? What happened to her?
Your vessel is waiting.
Just remember, this is no pleasure cruise. It won't be a pleasant voyage.
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
Well, you had a deal.
What's the catch?
But you're right to be suspicious of her.
You're like a son to me. I only want you to be happy.
Well, that's some top-tier manipulation.
Believe what you wish. But lest we forget, I kept my end of the bargain.
I don't know about that one. It sounds like he's the one who kept the end of his bargain by bringing you Jasmine. She hasn't. You haven't brought him anything yet. You've told him to go on a dangerous vessel ride, apparently, to find Kairi, but whatever that means. Here, take this with you. Sora obtained 3 wishes. Oh, it's a new key, and learned the Green Trinity. Booyakasha! Thank you. Sora, please find Jasmine for me. And we've got the genie as a summon now. Sweet! Well, that's dope. Don't worry, Aladdin, we'll do our best. I want to check out this 3 wishes. I'm gotten used to the extended range on this thing, so I might not want to give it up. A powerful weapon that is difficult to deflect. I guess that means enemies won't be able to, like, parry it as easily. That's pretty cool, and it's 1 more power. I'm going to stick with the extra range, I think. So is there any benefit to the original one? I wonder. Because this one, it's like, it increases your range but lowers your crit chance, so that you might want this one over that if you wanted a higher crit chance, but this one doesn't appear to have any drawbacks, so I guess it would just be better than the Kingdom Key. It's a cool looking one. If I could, I would take this one's aesthetic, but with this one's stats. But I'll stick with this one for now. I've gotten used to the range. So if I took it off, I'd be like, why is everything not hitting? Good, well, I mean, like we suspected, Jasmine didn't end up making it out of that super well. But we've got the key for this place, so that means no more Heartless around here, right? Which I guess means no more special jar tactics. So I'm glad I did it while we could. But there are apparently a heck of a lot of Dalmatians around here. And we've got the Green Trinity now, so that's stupendous. Ansem's report. I better have a look at this, hadn't I? And then I want to go try the solo round of the Colosseum, at the risk of making this episode a bit long. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world well. Not a soul doubts that. I am blessed with my people's smiles and respect. But though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. Was it not? I could probably find this if I looked through the story carefully enough, but they mentioned at some point, our Final Fantasy friends mentioned that Ansem used to rule over their world, right? I think that's what they said. Still 9 puppers in Agrabah. That's concerning, but let's go find those Green Trinities. That's what I want to do now, in addition to the solo Colosseum. I could probably save it for a side episode, but at this point I'm kind of like, why bother? So the ones I have written down are the Agrabah Safe House, the Wonderland Entrance Oven, and Sid's Shop for Green Trinity marks. It's possible we found another one in Traverse Town at some point, and I've just forgotten it. Oh, I guess people are back out and about now that the Heartless are gone. Travelers used to throng Agrabah's streets, but now those shadows have overrun the city. They're everywhere. It's bad for business. They're gone more or less now. I wouldn't worry. Right, Green Trinity. Let's do this. What does it result in? Oh, it's a bit of leapfrog. Oh, to reach something on a high shelf. Brilliant. Sweet. Well done us. We never would have done that without Aladdin's help. AP up. Now there's an interesting one. So the instinct is me, because I have a lot of skills, but at the moment I don't actually have any that I want to equip that I can't. And Donald has MP Rage, which I want for him, but I'm going to wait because so far... Oh, right, Lucky Strike. I didn't even check what that does. Raise luck so that enemies drop rare items from more. Right, I do want that. I'm going to wait it out because presumably I'm going to get a few more skills that I'll want and not have enough AP for, so I won't use that just yet, and I'll try to remember that I have it. I'll probably forget, but such is life. Right, I'll head over to Wonderland and check that oven. So if it helps you reach something on a high place, what'll that help us reach in the oven or furnace or whatever that is? It's weird. I guess it would be we can visit some places and unseal more trinities. Yes, we can. Absolutely. Magic lamp unlocked. Wasn't there a trinity mark on the accessory shop? There absolutely was, Goofy. I also detected this. Could this torn page be from Merlin's book? Well, let's return to town and give it to him. Yes, we should also do that. That's a lot of stuff to do. Oh, and we can fly to these ones now. Oh god. This one has 6 yellow stars as a battle level. This one's got 5, so it's about the same as this, right? Oh no, this one is 4. Cool. So there are more places we can go even without another Navi G set. So we'll definitely be heading to these very soon. God, it seems like there can't be too many more worlds left. Look, this is as far as it lets us scroll. So it's like 1, 2, maybe 1, 2. Wow, we're getting far. Or so it feels. Sorry, so Wonderland to get that thing, because I don't want to leave these things too long. Wonderland to get the Green Trinity. Get the Green Trinity in the accessory shop, and then I'm going to do the solo version of the Fill Cup, and then we'll see what was there. But probably at that point, I'll call the episode. It is going to be a bit of a longer one, but I have all these things I was hoping to get done today, and then I got distracted and didn't do like half of them. All right, what are we reaching high up here? Oh, there actually isn't one in the oven. I don't know why I wrote entrance oven. for the Green Trinity. Or was there also one in the Green Trinity mark? Well, anyway, we got a chest out of that burning fireplace on a wall, so I guess we shouldn't complain. By the way, how many of those are there in total? 9 grand. Trinity ladder. Maybe it was a white one that's in this thing. It's also a green one here. I guess I just forgot to write one of them down. Trinity ladder! Here we go. What are we gonna find? I guess just another treasure chest hanging up somewhere in here as well, but... Yep, there we go. Ooh, that's very shiny. Are those Dalmatians? Mithril shard. Oh, wow, really? Huh. Would have thought there'd be something slightly more. Oh, I guess I don't know how valuable those are. Those could be very, very, very important later for crafting and stuff, which that store may even be open now. I'm just gonna have a quick look around this place, because if I wrote that down wrong, I might have missed writing down a few more as well, because there's still a few chests around here that we haven't been able to reach. But like, it doesn't seem that like the Trinity ladder seems to be just like the chest, the jump, where it just kind of... Oh, hello. I don't know what spell you were just trying to tell me to use. Hang on. There's apparently you can help these ones if they mime what spell to use. They're pointing up at the sky. I don't know how to help you. There's like a light hanging over them, sort of. Is that a spell I don't have, maybe? Cure? Okay, they didn't like that. I just wanted... Oh, so they'll go away if you do the wrong one. Is that it? I just wanted to make sure that it would be obvious if you did the right one or not. So does that mean... But what if it's like a damagey spell they wanted me to do? There's like a light hanging over them. Do I have any... Do I just not have that spell? Or maybe that's supposed to look like gravity?
See ya.
Oh, it hurt them and they didn't like it. Well, at least it didn't kill them. Is that supposed to be Simba?
Give me strength.
Do you want to see Simba? He's pretty cool. You can meet him. Simba, sing Hakuna Matata. We have a friend in need here. Damn it. If I do the Proud Roar, it's definitely gonna kill them. Right, so that's not it. I think maybe it's just a spell I don't have. I have no idea what that would be. It looks like a light or a darkness spell, but I don't know what. I don't know that I have any such thing. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit, I forgot you had to. Damn it. Oh, sorry about that, Simba. I didn't mean to waste your time. We were never able to get up there, were we? Is there even a Trinity in this area? It doesn't look like it. So how would you get up there if not for some kind of special Trinity move? Is there an exit up at the top of it anywhere? Was it even in here? Oh, this is the exit to the bizarre room. Is there another exit, like, higher up? I don't know. Oh, there's also stuff up there. Oh my god, there's just stuff all over the tops of every area. This isn't supposed to be a clue to anything. That's all the presents. Right, okay. Oh, was it changing every time I sat in one of the chairs? I probably should have been looking at it more carefully. I have no idea what's going on in this place. Because I don't see any Trinity marks either, and I don't see another way into the room. So if I can't get into the room from another way, and there's no Trinity mark, I have no idea how you would get up there. Maybe you just get a double jump later or something. Probably not. Maybe there is another entrance to this room. Like if you go through the door, you'll like fall out the ceiling in one of these spots. Because ooh, Goofy genuinely scared the absolute shit out of me just then. I looked and I thought I didn't notice it was moving his face until like God damn it! Holy hell! Is there something in that tree? No, it's just the background behind it. Right, anyway, we've seen it before where it doesn't appear as though there's a hole in the ceiling, but you can still fall from that ceiling if you go to a different room, so maybe there's just another way into this place. Did I go through all the exits in this room? I guess it's confusing to look at this room, so maybe I didn't. Kind of thought I had, though. The bizarre room holds all the answers. That's interesting. I don't remember one of them saying that before. I guess there's some new stuff. Or stuff I just missed before. I think this stuff is all back the same way. Thanks, it just says, right. Anyway, I'm not sure about that one. Let's not waste too much time around here, though. This is, as I said, going to be long enough as it is. I'll try and, like, revisit some areas by the end of the game, or maybe we'll do... I don't even know if there's going to be an EX playthrough of this game, as in, like, a run I do of this game where we go and get other stuff. I guess there'll probably be some stuff we haven't done quite yet by the end. Certainly some of those spaceship missions. Anyway, for now, let me teleport back to Traverse Town and then do the solo Coliseum. Trinity Ladder! Oh, I guess we're gonna actually be able to reach the ladder up there, are we? And we'll be able to get into the next floor up. So, oh, well, is that what will open the next, like, the shop up there, maybe? That would be cool. They could be like, hey, you finally got that ladder down, we can open the shop. Oh, maybe that is what this is about. Hello? We can use our items to make unusual new items, Koopo. Let us make something for you, Koopo. Bring back a bunch of items from your travels, Koopo. Sure thing. Let's synthesize or I'll be back. What's with these chests here? Oh, am I allowed to take these? Thank you. Why don't you stop hoarding the Dalmatians? And another mithril shard, sweet. Someday, we'll make the ultimate weapon, Kupo. So bring us all the items you can. Sure, wait, here are all my items. Oh, no, I guess I do it over here. Okay, so you can make a mega potion with a spirit shard, power shard, and mithril shard. Oh, I see, okay. Well, geez, given the number of mithril shards and how difficult it is to find mithril shards, I'm not sure that's a great idea. I can make a cottage with a lucid shard and a bright shard. Energy bangle. Oh, do I not get to see what they do before I make one? Well, that's unfortunate. Magic armlet. Experience earring. Serenity power, dark matter. Wow. Well, we have enough resources to make an energy bangle and a magic armlet, so I may as well make one just so I know what they do. Mix! What does mix mean? Just means I've made it before, I guess? So do I want to try and make one of everything at some point? Oh, created a 2 out of 6. Do I get, like, more items when I've made one of each of these? I guess so. Anyway, let's see what those do. I should equip something new to Goofy as well, because he's got a new slot. Okay, energy bangle slightly raises max HP and defense. Alright, that's kind of cool. Magic armlet slightly raises MP, also enhances magic and summon power. Ooh, I think I want that to get 8 MP and more magic and summon power, even though it lowers my physical stats a bit. I'm gonna do that. Has that de-equipped any of my abilities? I don't think so. Cool. As for Goofy, raise max HP and defense. I like that. Fire and Dark can also raise defense. Do we have anything better than some of these stuff? These things. You could bring his AP and strength up a bit if he takes the Fang that I had, but I think it's probably better if I just go all defense with him. So I'm going to give him another one of, let's give him another fire thing, so he now resists 40% fire damage. Cool. I think maybe I'm going to swap the Brave Warrior out for the White Fang for Donald. It lowers his health a bit, but it's a bit more defense and AP. Can you equip the Rage now? Yeah. Do that. Good, cool. Very good. So that's, well, I guess if we were gonna forge them at some point anyway, just so we can have said that we've done it all, we may as well make a cottage now. Sure. It sort of has the feel that if once you get all 6 of these, Synthesis Novice, wow, achievement after achievement, you'll get like something else, like another list of things or like another item added to it. They said something about making an ultimate weapon at some point, but we lack the ability to make the other things for now anyway. No, I've never gotten any power shards. Nor Fury Stone power, or any of the other stuff. I've only got 1 Dark Matter and none of Fury Stone, Power Stone, or Serenity Power. Anyway, that'll surely be helpful later. Is this gauge up here showing how many of the things we've synthesized? No, it was like that before, I think. Obtained a postcard. Oh, there was just one hanging out on a wall. Sweet. Well, thanks, folks. Sweet. And now to the Coliseum. This is basically like a double feature episode. It's going to be about 2 hours by the time we're done, I think. Oh, yeah, look at my mana bar now. You have any new gummies, by the way? I think this is all the same. What is Drain again? Obtain 1 item out of reach. Ooh! I never actually even tried the radar yet, nor have I tried the shield or the invisible reveal-y thing or the... Ooh! Assembly area 8? What, you get a bigger, like, ship and stuff? And more computer? Oh, we should definitely get these. 10 blueprints, 200 blocks, power level 8. Let's get that and this. You can hold, you can only hold so many of each one. It's weird, like, there's a different limit. Like, this thing, we already have 1, so we can only hold 8, I guess. Not that I really want to. I don't know what all this stuff is about. And there's also this haste thing. I won't mess too much with all that stuff for now, because I've been decently pleased with how our ship's been going. What I might do is buy a few, oh, we've got a even bigger engine. I'm gonna buy, like, 6 of the... Oh, I can only buy 4. Let's do that then. Oh, let me just buy as many of every engine as I can, because may as well. I guess if you're going to hit a limit at some point, I may as well just buy as many... Well, well, these ones you find pretty easily, so I won't spend money on them, but... How many of all these things can you buy? I haven't got, like, a lot of money at this point, so I may as well, right? Sure, I'll buy the haste things for now, just for the future. And the shields I can only buy 1 of. So I may as well. This thing... There's a lot you can buy, and we don't need that many more lasers and stuff. How many cannons of this type can you buy? God, you can have so many guns. Anyway, that'll be good for now. Thank you. So I can make, like, a bigger ship now. Is that what they're telling me? Yes, that looks much bigger. Oh my god. Alright, I'll have to spend some time on my own making an even bigger X-shaped ship. Maybe we'll just fuss with this one and give it a few more engines. Oh, actually, I guess the mid-power compact ones are technically better anyway, right? Because it's the same level of power. Looks that way. And I've got a better computer, so I can add a few more engines as well. Just like beside the guns. Wait, how many more can I add? Oh, well, I'll have to add the big one. Put it like way at the back, at the bottom. Okay, no, that's as many as I can have. That ought to be faster though. That's how many? 6? It's still got a speed ranking of 1. That increased its armor somehow, but... Right, time to do that solo once and for all. I'm sort of assuming this won't actually unlock the next cup. I assume we'll have to wait in story for the next cup, but I don't know that for sure. Yellow isn't the one we just got, no. But it may be that we have to do the solo one before the next one will unlock, even if it doesn't unlock immediately. I just didn't even notice that we were allowed to do, but now it says enter alone, just Sora is an option. Maybe you don't get anything extra for doing this, but I'd like to do it. I should be able to handle it considering I ground up like 10 more levels. Magic Blast! Here's my Hurricane Spin. I'm not sure why I wasn't working on Yago. It looks like it's the same setup of monsters, though. Wow, the 4-hit combo in the air is really helpful for hitting a bunch of mages at once. All right, I might want arrow in... Well, I won't take it in this one, but I'll probably want it in one of the future fights when we get swarmed by enemies, because I won't have Goofy to tank for me here. Ow. Even that didn't do much damage, and that's normally very damagey, so I'm not too worried about it. Tech that. I don't know why the Magic Blast doesn't seem to affect that one so much. Or can I only hit one of them at a time? Oh, that's so weird. It's got a shadow of the other one, but it's by itself. Oh, that's really creepy. It's like the Magic Blast can only hit one of them at a time or something like that. There are some weird rules where I think it's like if your 3rd hit didn't connect, then your 4th hit doesn't become the Buzzsaw. I'm not quite sure how it works yet, though. Taking more damage than I'd like around here. Oh, now would be a good time to check if what I said was true and the magic doesn't add a new spell, it just upgrades the current spell. That's right. What's fire like now? Does it take more mana? I hope not.
See ya.
Doesn't seem to. Oh no, it's just better. Okay, cool. Wicked. So that's how it works is anytime you get a fire upgrade every time you would normally learn fire if you didn't already have it. But not fire with any spell. That was a confusing way I explained it. But you're looking at the same game. I'm sure you understand what I mean. Let me see about using arrow on myself with the hand. Well, no, not with the hands. When it gets both the hands and the feet, which is coming up soon, and maybe the body as well, I'll probably put the arrow on. Ow. What I'd like to do is, I wonder if equipping that whole makes you hard to deflect thing would make you be able to attack these ones from the front. That would be kind of cool. Oh, that Magic Blast really did a number on these ones. My goodness. All right, this one's got the gauntlets and the legs. I won't use arrow just yet. I'll probably use it on the last one, but the hands go down pretty quickly. Get out of the way of that. I've learned the signs of when this thing's about to do stuff now. Only when I've already fought it like 6 times. It's doing the twirly. I teched it, but now I can't find where it is. Ah, it's hard to catch up with that thing, those hands. I guess certain enemies have a greater resistance to magic because the Magic Blast didn't really do anything to that one. Wow, this thing doesn't have nearly as much health as I remember with my new Buzzsaw Blast. That's really incredible.
Nothing to it.
Oh, I just noticed that this one has a little butterfly on the end, this keychain. I learned Combo Plus. I did what? Do I want to start over? Why would I want to start over? What about the last one? Oh, I guess that's that. Well, interesting. Well, never mind then. Apparently there's just no last fight for that one. And it seems that that's the only cup at the moment. Very good. I guess we did the solo version. Wow, that's sort of expected you would have to do the last fight. Never mind then. Very good. What is that? So a Combo Plus, that's just on the ground I get more attacks? Ooh, and it only takes 1. I may as well, yeah. Well, is it better to have more of those or to be able to do the Magic Blast faster? Probably it's better to do this. Sure, I'll do that. Can always take it off later. Very good. Well, we did the solo one, so it does get you a thing, but it seems to advance much else. That was super weird that it just skipped out on the last one and there wasn't even any little "we're the champs" scene for that, or "I'm the champ." Nevertheless, I got down the things that I wanted to get done in this episode, so that was a bit of a double length one, so sorry if this was a bit longer and you weren't expecting it and it came out of nowhere and blew your mind. Goofy has 57 health. Maleficent had better be quaking in her pointed curly boots. I assume she has pointed curly boots. I didn't really look. But yay, verily, that is all for now. Next video going to the channel is going to be yet another magazines only challenge in Metal Gear Solid 5. I recorded another one and it was quite a lot of fun. There were 2 moments in it that were just positively ridiculous for different reasons. And I just had a heck of a lot of fun. And after that will be some more Kingdom Hearts where we'll carry on. I guess we'll be going to one of those new worlds next, right? Or maybe we'll check out the new page we've got for the 100 Acre Woods. I'm not quite sure. We'll do something anyway. We're just going to start the game and then sit there for an hour doing nothing. We're making splendid progress. I'm very glad I took the time to exploit the heck out of those magical jars of wonders in Agrabah, because that has given us an incredible leg up for these next few fights. That's all for now, though, so thank you so very much for coming around to this episode of Kingdom Hearts. Hopefully I'll see you in another one. Admiral's going to be out of here now. Peace. Oh, just do it. Okay, that'll leave the room. Okay, I can at least, maybe I can just stagger them and then grab it, because I'd rather not like fight them all down with this angry shotgun.